Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, we close out the Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Weekend Series, Bronc, with a good one. Between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. To go amidst the snow this December night. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. To return this, Marcus Jones. He stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, throw.
May will throw to get us started here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. Where was that?
They go play action. Here's May. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Hey, what's that?
First down throw for May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
You there.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Here. Five.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off the gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting runs like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Dart. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with them. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative. And the best way to do that is to start fast. And, well, once again, they're not.
And that putt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. May off the play fake. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. It's Tracy on 2nd down. He works this to the 38 before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. And some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Here's Tracy once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up, go. Check go.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready. Count.
Here goes Dart to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
3rd down, Tracy gets it. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, came 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
The kick by Gano is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Giants
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
To kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. It isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Setting up the screen with Henderson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Here we go, boys. Yeah, you're here. Here you go. Crazy, 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 crazy.
Now May on 3rd and long. And this one is launched downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Giants come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're set up with it after the pick to end the 1st. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Tracy on 1st down. Escapes a defender. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
First down.
Let's go.
A gain of 14. First down.
They go right back to Tracy. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle. Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Complete out to the right. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. In the heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, here we go, start. Hey, what's that?
Back to work after throwing the pick. So this one on the defense. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference.
Hey, here we go, start. Hey, 5. Hey, what's that?
Here's May on 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
May now on 3rd down. That one complete to Diggs. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
May now from the gun. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Back to the air. It's May. It is cut left side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, here we go, start. Hey, what's that?
To the air on 1st down. May. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Milton Williams making the stop.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Emotional receiver left. From the gun, it's Tracy. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. The Giants are set to punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, what's up? 5.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Hey, what's that?
May trying again here on second. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Crazy. Hey, what's that?
First down, May. Escapes the pocket. And they pick him off again! And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Second and 10. Here's May. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here, baby. You're on the ball. Crazy.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And once again, they can't connect. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
So now on 4th down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Brings in the kick at the 9. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. A handoff to Tracy. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. So a stoppage following the play. Tyrone Tracy in some pain. He's going to get some assistance now. Hope it is for something minor. DiMercato on the carry. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Giants first down.
On first down, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. He finds Neighbors right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the second for New York. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now we'll run with DiMercato. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Throw left side, finds Johnson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Giants first down.
A run here, this is DiMercato. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. Made his first one. This is a little over 40.
41-yard attempt.
The kick by Gano is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting at the 10. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You've set it downs for him from the 31. Throwing on first down. It's Dart. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Dart looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Check go.
Here's a game to DiMercato. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Third down now. Here's Darts. Dialing up a receiver screen. Past the 20. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel the...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown.
Kate, I think two things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
Gano's point after is good. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead.
Patriots 3. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
You there. Crazy. Hey, what's that?
From the gun, it's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Hey, what's that? Hey, let's punch it in. Crazy.
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And no return here as this one ends up going out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You've set it downs for him from the 31. One play action with Darts. Buying some time right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's DeMercado. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on first. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. And nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40.
From the gun, here's Darts. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
He was defended by Martin.
Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, here we go, start. Eddie, what's up?
First down throw for May. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He has the first over the middle, and they are all the way into that red zone.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Here's May on 1st and 10. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 10. Trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts from the goal line. And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it around the 18-yard line. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Dark from the pistol. Falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well, in the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on 3rd. Pass complete to Robinson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 32.
First and 10 at the 32.
Dart gonna throw again. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
The give here on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
4 yards. And the Giants first down.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Here starts. Taken in by Bellinger. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they can be facing 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd, it's long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They'll go. Here's Darts. It's on target to Johnson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard
All right,
line.
we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. First and 10 from the 32. Darts out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Out of the gun this time. Here's Darts. Let's see his running back, Devin Singletary. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard
In
line.
the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So second down coming up. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captions, and he couldn't.
They'll run now on second down. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. The tight end going in motion right. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. The kick by Gano is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
To kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And take this at the 10. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. To the air on first down. May. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here goes crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up?
Second and 10. Here's May. He finds Diggs right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
May now on 3rd down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
What's that? Crazy. Lady, what's that? It's five. You there. Pick up, boy. Crazy.
Desperation time here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devon Holland comes up with it.
Intercepted by the Giants. It's a turnover.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Setting him on the dive. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
Back to the well again. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. Third down, Pat's going with a few extra defensive backs this time. To the air on 3rd and long. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll try it now with Singletary. Hits the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. Gano for the PAT. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Giants push the lead to 20. Gano ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Finds a man right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Another Patriots first down.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Again, it's May. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it, and he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Has his man. It stops. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. And don't say the hurry up here.
27 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
First down throw for May. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Going for his back, but it's incomplete. It's going to bring up third down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds it beyond the marker. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Working inside the red zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Gary Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Patriots drop the lead back to 13.
Patriots 17.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go. Wrap ball, baby.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
All set now. 1st and 10. This is Grant. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Okay, ready?
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They draw it up for him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself.